Your palms sweat. Your breath snags. The chips feel slick under your fingers, like they're alive, like they know. In front of you, the blackjack table blurs under the casino lights. Green felt, tumbling stacks. A shimmer of promise. Your heart pounds so hard you almost miss the dealer's stare. You watch the cards flick past, one after another, like seconds ticking down. What would you risk for one perfect win? But rewind. Back to the start. Back to who you really are. You don't do this. You've never done this. You are a single parent, suit jacket cheap but pressed, the graveyard shift in surveillance. Cameras flicker across screens. Eyes down, headphones on, jotting notes for a boss who only cares when things go wrong. Your rent is late. Your daughter coughs in her sleep behind the thin wall. The insurance ran out 2 months ago. You squeeze every coupon, every hour. You count chips because counting chips is the only thing the world pays you for. The casino at 3 a.m. smells like coffee grinds and spilled gin. The regulars are older, their faces pinched, dreams spent. You watch them drift from table to table hoping for a break that never comes. You don't play, you don't even buy a scratch ticket. Luck is for other people. But tonight, at closing, everything changes. The pit boss cuts you loose early. You clock out, counting every dollar in your head, scraping the numbers. You turn the corner to the back hallway, and a man is waiting there. Tall, sharp suit. He knows your name before you say a word. He follows you to the parking lot. His smile is cold. He says he's heard you're good with numbers, good with patterns, that you see things other people miss. Your stomach drops. He slips a $10 chip into your hand. His fingers linger too long. He lays it out, one simple job. Just watch a table. Notice a pattern. Nothing crazy, nothing illegal, he insists. You want to say no. You tell yourself you will. But then he leans in close and mentions your daughter's name, her school, your address. That's when your legs go weak. You don't do this. You've never done this. But you do it. Just this once. The next day, the man gives you a time and a table number. You walk past the velvet ropes. Your badge is in your pocket, unused, heavy against your thigh. You pretend you're on your lunch break, drinking watery coffee in sight of the table. You count, you shuffle, you wait. The pattern is obvious to you. A little hiccup in the dealer's hand, a way the shuffling stutters when a big card is coming. You scribble a note on a napkin and hand it off to a waitress you've never seen before. She smiles, disappears. That night, there's an envelope in your mailbox. $500, small bills. The stack smells like sweat and printer ink. You hold it in your hand, weightless and heavy at the same time. You stare at your sleeping daughter curled on her side, her hair tangled across the pillow. You whisper, "It's for her. Just this once." But the money is real, the risk is realer. The next week, a text message, a new table, another pattern. You pretend not to understand the instructions, but you do. It's almost a game. You take the envelope. The numbers double. Groceries get paid, the cough medicine refilled, the car scraped through inspection. You tell yourself it's not really cheating. It's not like you're stealing, you're just observing. You're just doing what you're good at. Soon, the waitresses know your face. Dealers glance up when you enter. The man in the suit is always nearby, a shadow in the slot machines, a reflection in the glass. Every shift, you wonder if someone is watching you. You tell yourself you're in control, until you're not. You start to notice things. The men you're helping don't look like gamblers. They never make small talk. Their watches are too expensive, their eyes too cold. The amounts get bigger. $1,000 for one night, $2,000 for a weekend. You buy your daughter new shoes. Every time you open a cash-stuffed envelope, guilt gnaws at you. But the relief drowns it out. You think, just one more job. Just until we're safe. Just until I'm caught up. You skip your lunch breaks. You stop calling your sister. You listen to your daughter's laughter in the other room and tell yourself it's all worth it. You tell yourself most of these men aren't really criminals. They're just lucky players. The casino can afford it, right? but your hands shake every time you count the chips now. Your eyes flick across the cameras, waiting for a sign, for a slip, for the end. The pile of cash grows. So does the dread. The more you take, the more they ask. The more you want out, the deeper you go. Then one night, the man in the suit is at your car before you even reach it. His smile is wider, his hands are empty. He tells you there's a job tomorrow. Big money, big risks. You hear yourself agreeing before you even know what you're saying. You fold the collar of your jacket up against the wind and walk out into the dark, each step heavier than the last. The next day, the casino lights burn harsher, every color turned metallic, hostile. You barely hear the clatter of chips or the hum of slot machines. The man in the suit leads you through a service hallway that smells of ammonia and old cigarettes. No words, just the pressure of his hand on your back. You want to turn around, you want to run, but your legs keep moving. Inside a private room, 3 men sit around a green table. Their faces are blank, chalky in the neon glare. You see no cards, no drinks, just a single briefcase in the center. The man in the suit nods at you. You know what they want, you know how to do it. You count, you shuffle, you wait. A single nod. You whisper the sequence, eyes fixed on your hands, not their faces. Your voice feels thin, like paper burning at the edges. The air in the room thickens. No one moves. You realize your whole life has boiled down to these few breaths, this trembling moment. For your daughter, you remind yourself. For her future. Just this once. Just one more. The briefcase opens. Inside, $10,000. Neat stacks like little tombstones. The sight should thrill you, but dread pools in your stomach. The money is real. The risk is realer. You leave the room shaking, your heart stuttering against your ribs. In the parking lot, dusk is already crawling in. You reach your car and find another envelope tucked under the windshield wiper. Your name on the front. No words. Inside, a photo of your daughter walking home from school, backpack swinging from her shoulder. You freeze. This isn't a warning, it's a leash. You try to quit. You try to say no. The man in the suit smiles, pats your cheek, tells you there's no such thing as out. You belong to them now. Every phone call is a command. Every shift is a test. You watch the cameras, watch the exits, count the men in the corners. There's never a safe moment anymore. You're always waiting for the tap on your shoulder, the cold voice behind your ear. Your face grows older in the mirror. Your daughter asks why you're always tired. You can't answer. You memorize every shadow outside your window at night. You stop sleeping. The money comes faster, easier, but nothing feels like yours. You spend it, and the emptiness grows. You buy your daughter a birthday cake, and she asks for you to blow out the candles with her. You can barely remember what you wished for. One night, the job is different. A stranger sits at your table, leaning in too close. He whispers something only you can hear. Your hands tremble. You know all the signals. Security is tighter, cameras everywhere. The man in the suit's eyes follow your every move. This is the last job. The biggest yet. You think about warning someone. You think about running. But the photo of your daughter is always there, tucked under your wallet, heavy as a promise. Just one more job. You tell yourself you're still in control. But your heart knows better. You go through the motions. Patterns, signals, the quiet language of deception. This time, you slip. A single bead of sweat falls onto the chips. The stranger notices. The man in the suit's smile vanishes. You finish the job, your pulse hammering in your ears. Back in the parking lot, you feel the city press in. Sirens echo in the distance. You open the envelope. No cash this time, just a single casino chip. The message is clear, you're finished, but you're also trapped. You can't go back to normal. You can't tell anyone. The line you crossed is gone, swept away behind you. You drive home on empty streets, headlights painting thin lines across the pavement. The city looks different now. Every familiar place turned alien. You stare at your daughter asleep in bed, clutching her stuffed dog. You want to hold her. You want to be the parent she remembers, but your hands won't stop shaking. You tell yourself you did it for her. You tell yourself you can stop. But you know the truth. The doors never really open again. You count, you shuffle, you wait. Every day is another gamble. Every night you wonder if the next knock at the door will be the last. In the end, all the luck in the world cannot buy back the person you were. The lights of the casino still flicker through your window, cold and bright. You close your eyes and remember the weight of $500 in your hand. You were in control. Until you weren't.